Why do some people leave us feeling drained, while others leave us feeling lighter? Have you ever spent time with someone and afterwards felt completely exhausted, even though you hadn't done anything physically demanding? Or perhaps you've been with someone whose calm presence seemed to settle your whole body? Why does that happen? Is it simply personality, body language, our subconscious recognizing patterns? Or could there be something more? Hello, I'm Leanne, and welcome to Conversations with Leanne, where each week we explore everyday life through both the spiritual side and the human side. Not to tell you what to believe, simply to encourage curiosity, understanding, and reflection. Today, I'd like to explore one possible answer: the spiritual side. For thousands of years, many spiritual traditions have taught that everything is energy. Not just people, everything. Animals, plants, the earth, the stars, even what appears to be solid around us. Many spiritual traditions also teach that each of us has our own energetic field and that we're constantly interacting with the energy around us. It's why people often describe someone as having a calming presence, or say, that room feels heavy, or I always leave feeling exhausted after spending time with that person. Whether we can explain it or not, many people have experienced those moments when something simply feels different. Let's look at the human side. Interestingly, modern physics also tells us that matter and energy are fundamentally connected. Albert Einstein's work showed that mass and energy are interconnected, changing the way we understand the physical universe. While physics and spirituality use the word energy, they use it in very different ways. It's interesting that both invite us to look beyond what we can immediately see. From a human perspective, there are many reasons why we might sense a change in the atmosphere around us. Our brains are constantly processing information without us even realizing it. Facial expressions, tone of voice, body language, the pace of someone's breathing, the environment we're in. Our nervous system is always asking one important question: am I safe here? Sometimes we notice those things before we've consciously had time to think about them. Perhaps what feels like energy is, at least in part, our mind and body responding to hundreds of tiny signals all at once. Let's bring the two together. So, which perspective is right? Perhaps both offer something valuable. Whether you describe it as energy or your nervous system responding to your surroundings, most of us have experienced moments when we felt calmer in one place than another, when we felt uplifted after spending time with someone, or emotionally exhausted after conflict. The language we use may be different, but the experience itself is something many of us recognize. So perhaps this week, rather than asking, is energy real? Try asking yourself something a little different. When do I feel most calm? When do I feel most like myself? Who are the people who leave me feeling peaceful? What environments leave me feeling restored? And which ones leave me feeling depleted? Whether you see those experiences through a spiritual lens or a human one, simply becoming aware of how different people and places affect us can teach us a great deal about ourselves. And I'd like to leave you with one final question. Who are the people who leave you feeling more like yourself? That's worth paying attention to. Thank you for joining me for another Conversations with Leanne. Until next week, believe and trust. I am Leanne.